Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the vlog. It's your girl Missy here, and Akeem is not here because he is currently at work. But I wanted to go ahead and start off this vlog because we are going into February by the time this vlog drops. So Happy New Year, first and foremost. Happy 2024. I pray that this year is a blessing for you all. I pray that you guys are able to achieve your goals, and I pray that you guys are able to get any clarity that you may be seeking, any healing that you may be seeking. I just really pray good vibes and blessings upon those that are tuning into the vlog. So where have we been? We were not going to take a break. That was not a part of the plan. I genuinely thought we were going to go into this year vlogging, but the Lord had other plans, specifically for me, I can say, but he definitely had other plans for our family. And for me personally, I'm sure he can agree, but for me personally, it was like, hey, you need to replant your foot back into your foundation. And my foundation is church and in God. And so, not that I've walked away from God, I still pray, I will still read my Bible and keep up with my Bible verses, but I definitely wasn't having an intimate relationship with him like I genuinely did when we first moved out here. And even though we went to church, it was very sporadic, and it was nothing like back at home. Like back at home, we were there for Sunday service, and if they had an evening service, and if we had Wednesday service, and if we had members meeting, and if we had other events and functions, we were there. And when we moved out here, we did find a church that we felt like was something similar to a church that we went to back home. This church genuinely felt like home for us. We actually found a church even before moving out to Texas. And to be honest with you, I feel like outside of just not being consistent, one of the biggest things that stopped us from being as consistent as we were back home was more so the fact that back home, Akeem worked Monday through Friday. For the most of it, he and I had jobs that did not require us to work on the weekends. So when we moved out here and he started working for Perry, he then had to work weekends and had weekdays off. So we were going to church when we first got out here, but then we would usually have to try to leave church and go straight home immediately so he can go to work. And I think just with everything that was going on and then just being able to sleep in on Sundays, we definitely got laxed. So this past month, we've been adamant about going to church. And I'm really just in a place where I just genuinely want to hear from God this year. And so a lot of y'all know that I haven't even really been on social media. I popped back on for my birthday that I celebrated this past January on the 20th, turned 38. So I'm blessed to be another year older. And then I did kind of soft launch my coming back to social media this past week. But if I'm being honest, it's still not the same. I'm just not really fully into it just yet because I just really want to continue to immerse myself in God and in the Holy Spirit and just really hear what he has for me and my family this year, just so I can make sure that we are on the direct path, because this year has just been, it's been an amazing year, but it also has been a where do we go from here year. And I feel like the Lord is speaking, but also feel like I'm so easily distracted by everything that's going on around me that I'm not hearing him fully. And then there's times when I may be hearing myself and I'm like, oh yeah, it must be God, because that's what I want to do. So this year I really want to genuinely hear from him. Kids are all at school. It's a little later in the morning. I'm going to go ahead and wash my face and get dressed for the day. I've only worn makeup once this whole year. So far, and that was on my birthday. So I don't even know if I'm gonna put on makeup today because I'm really just trying to focus on clearing up my skin, and then I need to run some errands. So let's get this face washed and let's get this day started.
I'm telling you that there ain't no other way. Pack your bags and then you will go away. I'm not gonna be begging you to stay. Said maybe if you asked me yesterday, I would handle this differently. Things are different, I'm a new me. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. So even if you're asking, even if you're asking, 'cause I do what I do, and it's time for something new, yeah. Gotta know when to let go, gotta know when to
because, like I said, I'm trying to fix what is clearly broken. And I do need to get retinol, but I am kind of looking for an esthetician to help me this year for sure. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get ready. Okay, so as I was getting ready, I really didn't do anything. I just have on this basic kind of waffle knit. Is this waffle knit? But just this little basic t-shirt and just these Target jeans, because as I was getting ready, and like I told you, I didn't really do anything to my face, and I just kind of fixed my hair up. But as I was getting ready, I realized I have a doctor's appointment today, and I have to go give blood. So I have to fast until I finish giving blood, and then I have to drink water up to an hour before my appointment for the ultrasound. So I'm about to fill up my Stanley, and then I'm gonna show y'all these books that I was reading. All right, I was not one of the ones who was caught up in the hype of getting the new Stanley Cups this past month. I paid $45 for the Stanley Cup back in August, and baby, I said that was it. Akeem got him one, I got me one. So I was one and done. However, I love my Stanley Cup. It keeps my water cold. I drink throughout the day, and it helps me drink more water, especially in the summertime, especially here in Texas. I feel like my lash is falling off. And it is. It is and it isn't. I'm just gonna put that one back on later because I'm looking crazy right now. But anyway, I told you I was going to tell y'all the books that I've been watching, so that I've been reading this year. So this is the cover is off of it, but this is my NIV Bible for women, my women's Bible. It's a women's study Bible. Essentially, it's your typical Bible, but it has like different devotions. It's probably gonna be backwards. And then I just write the days that I read them. And it's enough devotions, I believe, for every day of the year. So I started off reading these before I got my other book. But I try to write the dates that I first read them. So the first time I read this was July 2018. Before I bounced around and just let the Lord show me where he wanted me to go. But this year I decided to read each devotion in a row and then go back into the Bible and read on that. And then I do have other devotion Bibles, but this is the one that I grabbed for this year to get back into because I just really like the devotions and how they break them down. And then this book I heard of Awaken through our church a couple years ago. I was telling my mom about it back in like 2021, and I was telling her about my Bible back in like 2017, 2018. And so she had wanted one, but we couldn't find this particular Bible, so I got her a different one. A different women's study Bible, but I did get her the Awaken. I decided to get me one this year, and I really like it because there's 90 days of reading each morning, and then it has a journal for you to write in. And I was going to wait until February 1st to start reading it, but then I want to read it. I decided to start my 38th year reading it, so I had started on day 1, and I am couple weeks in at this point in time, but it has journals that I refuse to write in because I am a weirdo like that. So I have a separate notebook of which I write down my responses to the journal in, because I'm like, if I want to pick this up again at the end of the year or next year to see what my different responses would be for that time frame, I don't want to have my book full of different messages. And then I also want to be able to reflect back over the years, like, okay, 2024, these are things that I'm prayed for. How do they match up for the things that I may be praying for at the end of 2024 or 2025 or whenever I decide to pick this up again? But if you guys go to my Amazon storefront, these books should be in there if you are at all interested, with a host of other books. So before I get ready for my appointments. I need to run to Burlington because for whatever reason, my three littlest, Ashton, Austin, and Zuri still has socks, but Ashton and Austin, when I tell you I cannot match any of their socks for the life of me, I have no idea where they went. And Amir and Aiden wash their own clothes, and I pretty much wash Austin, Zuri's, and Ashton's clothes separately, so there's no reason why their socks aren't able to match. But we have a sock bin for like loose socks or match socks when they come out of the washing machine and dryer, well, when they come out of dryer. And I poured the entire thing out the end of the year, and I probably matched 3 socks. I have no idea where these socks are going. And Ashton drives me crazy. I love my baby, but my baby will throw on 1 black sock and 1 white sock and go off to school. And that drives me crazy because I'm like, at the very least you could do is put on 2 black socks or 2 white socks. But no, he has to wear one or the other. So I need to go there to get them some more, not underwear, more socks. And then Zuri doesn't have a lot of dresses for church that she can fit anymore, so I do want to grab her some of those. And then Austin had a lot of shorts for school and just only a couple pair of pants. And so then he's starting to get taller, so I want to go grab him some pants too. So let me get up out of here because I've already rambled on too long, and let's go pick up these socks. Okay, so the game plan was to take y'all into Burlington with me, but the unexpected happened, and I started cramping. So because I started cramping, I'm like, let me get this stuff and get up out of here because I don't feel good. So I did pull their stuff out the bag so I can show y'all, but let me go grab some Idol. I'll be right back. All right, y'all know I don't like talking about my week because I feel like that's my own personal business. However, apparently my week wanted to start before next month, so that's a joy. Nonetheless, so this may not be as long of a video as I thought it would be, so I apologize in advance. But let's go ahead and get this started so I can show y'all what I got. And I still have my appointment today, but now I need to call the doctor's office before I go to make sure I can still go even with this going on. So anyway, just some stuff that I got. Nothing's fancy. I went to Burlington. The Burlington near us really doesn't have a lot. Like you go in there and things are just so scarce, especially for kids. So I don't frequent there at all. And then a lot of times it's just stuff scattered everywhere, and that's frustrating. But yeah, we're getting ready to go spring shopping in a few weeks because right after spring break is really when the temperatures here kick up and they're kind of consistent at like 70. And so around March, April is when we get like our good consistent weather, and like May is when we get like our hot weather. That's when our summer starts. So for Austin, I just grabbed him this Champion set. It is a sweater hoodie, but it came with shorts. So I'm like, well, he can wear the sweater hoodie now, and then as the spring starts to approach, then he can wear both. And I don't know, apparently it's a look because then they had one in Zuri size. They had purple, pink, and this yellow. The same thing, Champion hoodie with some sweater shorts to match. I just got her this cute little blue jean dress. All of her stuff is a size 7 or 8 because Zuri is still very petite. She is getting a little bit taller. She'll be 8 next this coming May, the end of May. So she still fits some 7s, 7/8s. She still fits some 6s, but I feel like in a minute she's gonna be out of them. So this was cute little, you know, just a casual dress that she can wear to church or wear to school. Same thing with this one. I actually need to have her try this one on. But same thing with this one. Just a cute little casual Sunday dress, and she can throw something over it if she needs to. I got some jeans for Austin. I don't know what brand they are. Oh, Lee jeans. The only thing about him is he just turned 9, and he was still wearing 8s because he's very petite. But now he's getting taller. So 10s fit him the best, but they're still a little big in the waist. So, you know, try to get the ones with the drawstring for him. But yeah, so I need to have him try these on just so I can see where they fit in case I have to, you know, hem them a little bit with my sewing machine, maybe in the waist area or even in the pants area until he gets to the point where he can fit those. I did get him 4 pair, but everything's falling out of his chair now. These are Levi's 514 straight. Same thing, I got these in a 10 also. These were actually originally $40. I got them for $16.99, so definitely not bad for you growing little kids. I got him some underwear. I think that's a 6-pack. Hopefully he can fit those because they say 8 to 10. And some Steve's jeans. Never heard of them, but they were cute. Little patchwork on the back, something different. Dark denim. These were $10. So not bad. These, one of them I got a size 8 in. Those might have been the sweatpants. But I don't know where those are at. Zuri picked out this shirt. New York. I already know why she picked it out. It's a size medium, so it might be a little too big for her. It says 8 to 9 years, so she might be able to fit it, but she ain't slick. She think it's a little crop top baby tee, but because it's an 8-9, it's gonna be a little bit bigger on her. She tried it. And then I got her this little jacket dress set. Same thing, just a little spring dress since we are getting into the warmer temperatures, and then she can throw a jacket on it when she's cold in church. I thought these were super cute. These are these flower pants with diamonds, rhinestones in the middle, and these are a size 8. How cute. She got like a ton of shirts, t-shirts for back to school that she can still fit, so I wasn't really pressed about those. I was looking for sweaters for them because when it started getting cold, I was like, oh wow, y'all don't have any sweaters to put on. I think I'm gonna go on Amazon and grab them, like a couple zip-up hoodies, and she did get a couple cardigans, but I should have got turtlenecks to go under them because sometimes it's hard finding like a cute shirt to go under it that's not graphic. Apparently she has a lot of graphic tees or a lot of shirts with some type of detail or whatever, some type of texture. And then last thing I got her, I think, is this cute little dress with this little green jacket, and this is a 8 also. So it's, like I said, they might be a little big on her, but she'll be able to grow into it by summer, hopefully. Her daddy's tall. Her dad's side of the family is super tall. My family is short, so I don't know what her height is gonna be. And then, like I said, I just got them some socks. But anyway, so that's that. I need to put these away, and I do need to switch these clothes over from the washers to the dryer before I go. So, oh, and I need to message Akeem to see if he can get the kids. And so I'll be right back. I just left my blood work appointment. I was gonna do both my appointments, the ultrasound and my blood work back to back. But then I was like, well, since I fasted for my blood work and I left the house way earlier than intended, let me go ahead and do that first, get that out the way, and then I can eat before I go back for my ultrasound. So I'm over here at McDonald's about to grab maybe a chicken sandwich and a fry. And then I have to drink water, so I'm probably not gonna grab anything to drink from here. It's pointless. And then I was thinking about going to Homegoods. What are you doing, car? Since I'm over here in this area, but my silly self let my battery die on my camera because I must have left it on. So I don't know. I may still run in there to save time. It really just depends on what time I get up out of here. And I'm just gonna have to use my camera until I get home. I mean my phone until I get home.
Hi, welcome back. We're using Mobile.
Hello. No, but can I get a chicken sandwich with cheese and a small fry?
Listen, let me chicken sandwich with cheese and small fries.
Yes.
Listen, may I just be those two items?
I'm sorry?
Listen, I'm just asking if it be those two items.
Yes, just those two.
Listen, may it be 4:30.
All right, thank you. 2024, y'all.
The chicken with cheese with a small fry?
Yes.
4:30.
I really just need to put something on my stomach because I am starting to feel weak because it is late in the afternoon. The kids aren't out of school yet, but they will be shortly, and Akeem did say that he's going to grab them. Oh yeah, I did find the other 2 pair of pants that I had got Austin, a couple of his shirts. They were still in the van. Apparently they had fell out the bag when I was bringing them in, but I just took them into the house before I left.
Hello, my chicken lunch right?
How cute are these? How much are these? Bro, not for 150. So cute though. So I have not been in here in a while, but I absolutely forgot that I was looking for these flock bunnies. I'm on my phone, but yeah, I had seen these on Amazon. I have small ones that I got from Sam's Club. I completely forgot that I want to get these, and these are 50 for the big ones, and then $17 for the medium size one, and the little itty bitty ones are $7. Shoot. We got pink, yellow, and purple. I would like maybe the pink. Actually, I think I would do yellow and purple. Oh, MG. So I don't have any more blue or green. But I have some about this size at the house already. These are so cute. Okay, I shouldn't have did that. I tried to pick it up with one hand. I thought it was plastic. I just told her that I... Thank you. I'm so sorry. All right, so I was trying to show y'all this egg, and I broke it. But here's what they look like. I thought it was plastic, but apparently it's not. It's glass. So yeah, I feel bad. So they're gonna come clean it up. I'll pay for it if I have to. Not an issue. In my Nutcracker group on Facebook, people have been finding Nutcrackers for like all seasons, and like I've been obsessed with them. So they had that one with the egg, and then this one with a carrot. These I might grab. These are $15 a piece. It's still not 40% off yet. All right, so Michael didn't kick me out for breaking the glass. She said I didn't have to pay for it, but I do feel bad. But anyway, headed over to Homegoods. Did not get anything out of Michael's. How cute is this for pictures? I wish we would have got the one for Christmas too. Just for pictures and stuff. You could even rent it out. And it's only $129. I don't know, I might see if this is here when I come back. Carrot patch. This one is white. I actually like this one better. Okay, I might come back and I have to ask the king first, because where am I gonna put it? These would be cute for the patio. For extra seating. These are cute.
Your heart, keep it in your pocket for safekeeping. Don't ever let nobody be the reason you throw it out. You stop caring about it.
like how heavy these are. And I got some from Target a while ago, but they're styrofoam. These are pretty heavy.
Precious cargo, be careful with my heart, oh. Say I'm not sensitive, but I can sense if it's right for me.
Congratulations on all
Don't
those
let your head get in the way.
How will you
Can't
get
be
them out?
defined by
Ask an
your
associate for
mistakes.
details on
You know
convenient
you
delivery.
try
From our
really
store, straight to your door.
hard, but sometimes you fall. Yeah, sometimes you fall. Sometimes you fall. And I know that you really tried to protect it. I know that you really tried, but you didn't get it. Sometimes you
If you put it in baskets. Well, yes, something like
keep it in here, don't knock it. Before you try being on your own side for once. For once. Keep it in here and lock it. Keep it in here, don't knock it. Before you try being on your own side for once. For once. But sometimes you fall. 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 Sometimes you fall.
Okay, so I did my ultrasound, did my blood work, popped into Homegoods. Oh, I didn't get a chance to tell y'all, but I ordered a McChicken. Actually, I'm gonna have to run it back to see what I ordered exactly, because I thought I ordered a McChicken and they put ketchup on it. It reminded me very much so of those chicken patties that we used to get in high school. They used to be so dry, so you used to have to put ketchup on it for it to at least taste a little bit worth eating. But I didn't ask for ketchup on my McChicken at all. I only asked for cheese. So that was a little disappointing, but I needed to eat something because your girl was about to pass out. I was just gonna be in this car, just passed out, just fainted from eating. But I'm getting ready to head home. I've been watching the kids on the camera because they were supposed to clean up. And I've watched Aiden tell Austin and Zuri numerous times to clean up their room. And they just having a good old happy-go-lucky good time, not listening to what he's saying. Despite me telling them over and over again, if I put Aiden in charge, you listen to him. So, now I gotta go home and go into mommy mode. And it ain't about to be pretty. So I will catch up with y'all after dinner. So I am back home now. Quick update. After I left my doctor's appointment, I came home to check on the kids. Like I told y'all, when I was looking at Austin and Zuri on camera, they was cutting up. So I had to come home and deal with them, get in their room together. Dump all of the trash in the big trash can so Ada can take it all out together. Yes. Where's your trash can at? Grab the trash can out of your room and the one out of the half bathroom now. Came home, dealt with them, and then Akeem's model moved to a new section. So I went to go check that out because his new office / model is our floor plan. So I just wanted to go see how they decorated it. You know, just compare and contrast to what it looks like now.
Mom, my pinky finger keeps feeling.
Just got home not too long ago. Dinner did not go quite as planned because we weren't sure if we had smoked turkey legs. And then Akeem forgot to call home and had one of the boys look and see if we still had any turkey tails. And I didn't get a chance to call home because obviously I was at my appointment. So when I did get home, I did find out that we had some. However, they are frozen. And the drumsticks that I was going to make chicken noodle soup with are also frozen, but I don't have cream of chicken or gravy. So I'm just probably going to do that tomorrow. However, it is after 7 and these kids got to eat. So Akeem ran to the grocery store to get a couple things to make a quick dinner while they are out here getting their rooms clean. So he may or may not pop on the camera tonight. So actually I am going to close out this vlog for the day because I'm not feeling well. And we're gonna have a late dinner tonight. And these kids gotta finish getting their rooms clean and then showers need to be had. So I will see you guys in the next vlog. Again, it feels good to be back vlogging and stay tuned for what we have in store.